This is a basic mortgage bond. See, the original ones were simple, thousands of AAA mortgages bundled together and sold with a guarantee from the United States government. But the modern day ones are private and are made up of levels of tranches, with the highest AAA getting paid first and the lowest B rated getting paid last and taking on defaults first. Obviously, if you're buying these B levels, you can get paid more, but hey, they're risky, so sometimes they fail. Now, somewhere along the line, these B and B level tranches went from risky to dog shit. I'm talking about no income verification, rock bottom FICO scores, adjustable rates, dog shit. Default rates have risen in the past few years from 1% to 4%. And if these default rates go up to 8%, and they will, a lot of these triple Bs are going to zero.
I'm bringing this up with you now because I know his idea, his agenda. And honest to God, let me tell you, I don't think he cares about this place the way we do. How could he?
It's just how it happens, doesn't it, Pete?
What's that?
You know, a guy leans on a guy and suddenly the whole town looks the other way.
Robbie, look, Marty Barron is just trying to leave his mark. In a couple of years, he'll move on, just like he did in New York and Miami. Where are you gonna go?
Pete, when we run the story, I'm going to need a comment from the Cardinal. So let's have a conversation. If we talk, we'll both relax and we'll get to know each other.
Okay. What would you like to have a conversation about?
Well, why don't we start with you telling me something about yourself?
What would you like to know?
Whatever comes into mind.
Well, you already know my name, and you can see that I'm a machine. Would you like to know how old I am?
Sure.
I'm 1.
1 what? 1 year, 1 month?
1. Does that seem young to you?
Quite young, actually. When did you learn how to speak?
I don't think I did learn. I always knew how to speak. And that's strange, isn't it? Because language is something people acquire.
Some people believe language exists in the brain at birth, and what we learn is the ability to connect words and structure to latent ability. You know, you try to be so careful, try to prep for everything. Emily was such a good girl, and we just... You can have kids one day, let me tell you something, Jane. You don't blink. For 18 years, not once. Some guy was herding sheep near Wind River. He's the one that found her. 20-something miles from our house. How she got there, what she did, I don't know. Couldn't get much from the autopsy because the coyotes have been there pretty good. I've been having no sense of bitches ever since.
So it's a mood slide. We should bottle it and sell it.
We found it at every single event site we've been to lately.
You mean this stuff actually feeds on bad vibes?
Like a goat on garbage.